gathered because it's time to introduce the next hot stuff of the evening. Ladies, make some noise. It's Dermot O'Reilly. Do you see how flustered he makes me? I can't even talk.
No one's really picking up on that, if we're honest.
No.
You don't look flustered, you look wonderful.
I do look flustered, look.
Now you look sexy.
Right.
And disguised.
And like I'm a mess. But Dermot,
Hello.
it's turning out to be a crazy show.
Do you know what? It was a great semi-final because I've been in semi-finals before, and quite often it gets a very emotional affair, and it can be a little bit down, and it wasn't. It was quite up, and
I thought so.
And also sometimes it can be, I think, not unnecessarily, but it can be very celebratory, and it definitely was that. But the judges still had some critical comments, and I think that's really important.
There's been a lot of lurgy going around, as you tweeted.
Oh my God! I came here yesterday. Honestly, it was like Night of the Living Dead. I was in and out.
People were like dripping with sweat and feverish.
See, poor Matt tonight.
Battling on.
Dreadful, didn't
Yeah,
he?
I have to say, he
Got
didn't
fever.
look that well. Did it affect anyone's performances? Do you think?
I don't think so. I think when you're ill, sometimes it brings out the best in you.
Do you think? Did it bring out the best in Simon?
I think you're really up. Oh, you never know, Simon. He never drops his impeccably high standards.
No, this is true. Hey, Dermot, can you guess what's coming up next?
Some sort of quiz-based format show where I have to answer questions very quickly.
You are so intelligent. What do you think it's called?
I have no idea this week.
Could it be Ask Dermot?
No, it's not.
Let's cue the random game show music. There we go. Right, Dermot, are you ready? Do you know what music it is?
Blockbusters.
Correct. That's 1 point already. Linda McHugh says, what's been your favourite performance so far?
Can't tell you, Linda.
You're
I'm an
allowed
impartial
to
man.
belong to the music.
I don't want to.
OK, Kat Turner says, would you rather be eaten by a goat or a pigeon?
Tough choice, but goat.
April Gibson says, if you could have any other job in the world, what would it be and why?
Chef or lumberjack.
Jill McFarlane, have you ever downloaded any previous X Factor contestant singles or albums?
No, I never vote. I made that choice. I'm very monastic about it.
Yeah, but that's not voting, but you could do it after, yeah, never mind. Stephanie McCormick says, do you wash out your milk cartons before putting them in the recycling bin?
I've got a milkman, but I do wash them out before I leave them out for the milkman.
That's very considerate. Connie George Davis says, what one present are you asking Santa for this year?
Food processor.
Ah, really? A food processor? Interesting. Vicky Sherlock James says, is it true you are in fact Chuck Norris?
Vicky Sherlock James?
Yes! You must answer.
No.
Martina Kelly, do you have any nicknames? No nicknames. I just want to ask this one. When it snows, do you think of making a snowman first or having a snowball fight? Says Georgie Jeannie Ali.
Snowball fight, Georgie Jeannie Ali.
Fight all the way. Well done, Dermot. You have won yourself. Get this, a Philips aluminium food processor. And that's what you wanted for Christmas. Beautiful lady, give him a kiss.
She's done 3 dancing performances tonight. Look, and she's still on fire.
She's amazing. Give her a round of applause. Woo. Thank you, beautiful lady.
Can I just ask, what happened? Because obviously I think my Dyson Hoover went for a bird. I don't know, I've never seen that again. So
We have it, and you can...
Where is it?
It's actually in that room over there.
I'm going to put this down, I'm not going to see this again.
Time's running out, Dermot. We'll discuss it in the break. But right now, it's been another busy week for our acts, and what with the video shoots, bowling, choreography, vocal training and secret gigs. Some even had time to vote for Qatar to host the 2022 World Cup. This is Life Through a Lens. That last bit wasn't true, Dermot, don't worry.
Morning, it's semi-final week. I'm dressed as a zebra.
Oh, Cheryl, leave me alone. Harry's outside, pelting snowballs. What he doesn't realise is there's a door in the way and windows, and he can't get me. As the mother of the house, I've been honoured these buyers to clean this room. This is One Direction's room. Dirty underpants, dirty socks. I feel like I've got 5 teenage sons. My daughter's not even this bad.
Connie's giving us a treat, and we're on our way to bowling.
The winner of our game will win this. Precision, boys! I'm gonna go for something special. Come on!
Strike, Harry! And the winner is Harry!
At least you didn't come last, mate.
I'm going to get a massage. I've never had one before.
How are you? Yeah, good, thank you. Relax.
As you can see, a singer always needs a hand massage. This is so relaxing. Thank
Thank you very, very much, ITV2.
5, 6, 7, go. Take me 4. Okay, wait, stop. We gotta go faster. Legs.
It's snowing and everything here, so it feels like we've just stepped through the wardrobe into tonight. It's a bit crazy.
We are still, you know, only contestants on this show, so I mean, it's like, I don't quite feel worthy of being here.
I feel lucky, and I'll cherish all these memories. I'm just staying here by the heater.
My feet are cold.
Many times, there you have it. Harry Styles is good with his bowling balls. Who'd have thought that? But right now, Olivia Newton-John once stated that she wanted to get physical. But tonight, we want to get technical. And what better way to fulfill this mission, I'm still flustered from Dermot, than to get to know the people that know the finalists inside out. It's Brian Friedman and Evie Burnett.
Yeah!
Hi, gang. We want to divulge all. Tell me, yes, who's been throwing tantrums this week? What's been going on? Brian?
No, okay,
Come
so
on.
do you want to say? I can't really say, but there was one little tantrum that was thrown this week.
Tell us
and I feel like a
everything.
tattletale right now. Cher just had a little bit of a meltdown, and I don't know why it happened. I think that it had to do with something with the
Something
song.
that you did.
No, it wasn't me.
No?
The
Okay.
song, she wasn't used to the intro. She hadn't heard it before she got on
Right.
stage. So she had a little bit of a moment, and she had some tears, and she had to step away, and Cheryl and her had a powwow, and she came back, and she was magical. So I can't be mad at her for it. She had to go through her thing. She's 17 years old.
And it's kind of all right on the night with Cher, you know what I mean? She
Yeah.
goes through that, but you know, tonight you wouldn't have known there was any problem. She was
But
out
also,
there.
it's quite daunting to go through that and think, hang on, I'm going to have to perform this to millions of people. You're allowed
Tomorrow.
to have a bit of a moment because
Totally.
it's a big pressure, isn't it?
And age, I think age has a lot to do with it. I know at 17, I was feeling different than I do now. So you have a lot of insecurities and you have things that you have to overcome, and to overcome them in front of this many people, it's a lot to do. So I'll give her a tantrum.
Okay, you give it to her. Now let's move on to Matt. He's been really poorly this week.
Really poorly. I mean, both Mary and Matt were actually, you know, I was wondering if they were going to make it. It was that bad. And Matt had to go home, obviously. And Mary's had dizziness. And she literally today, you know, she did dress rehearsal, she stood up off her chair and nearly passed out. So she had to come off stage and sit down, and she, you know, really, you wouldn't have known. So both of them, they battled through it, and I thought did incredible performances considering how ill they were.
This is it. Other people can take the day off work. You can't take the day off for live
There's no day off in this show.
Semi-final. You can't say, well, I'll cancel tonight and do tomorrow. They had to be there.
Okay, so, guys, who's going to be in trouble tomorrow?
Well, if it's judged upon stairs, like Cher before with her stairs and being in the bottom, Simon commented on the stairs tonight, so does that mean that Matt's going to be in the bottom? I really hope not, because he was brilliant. Why are we talking about stairs?
Because you brought it up. I want to see escalators.
Simon brought it
next.
up. Simon
I want
brought
to
it
see
up
Cher
first.
going up some escalators.
I think we're going to have to do
funky
that. We've used all the stairs we can.
It's really
No more
close.
stairs,
You
there you
know,
have it.
I don't know who would be. You know,
Well, listen.
obviously it's sort of obvious in some ways, but it's so wide open.
We're moments away. I'm going to have to thank you on that note because that's it for tonight's Extra Fest. Thanks so much for amazing guests. For you to watch and tune in tomorrow after ITV1 show when we're going to say another goodbye to someone and see who the finalists are. But right now it's time to go over to Louis Walsh. And there's a lot of ruckus in his room. Louis, what's the noise?
Thank you, Connie. That was one of our best shows ever. I can't wait for tomorrow night because we've got Glee, we've got the Black Eyed Peas, and we've got Alexander Burke. It's going to be probably our biggest show ever. Hey, my final comment is...
10 million in 5 years, is that right? That was
I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. That's actually past now, Kerry. Stop craving that.